It's a blessed Monday, and we are meeting once again on the platform of intercessors. How are you? How are you? How are you? No, we are doing great. The Lord is always faithful. And I'm so excited that we are meeting once again as we continue to intercede for the nation of Zimbabwe. We are the children of God gathered in one place to pray for the nation. And kumagumbi amane omhlaba ngithemba ukuthi hayi uNkulunkulu la uligcine kakuhle hayiwa isusu thukurarama mwari wakatendeka. Let's just keep on keeping on in terms of our prayer. We are looking at what is happening in the nation. God is God and God is faithful. Back at the maximum prison, Mike Chimombe and Mpofu severely beaten by prison guards for secretly possessing phones in the prisons. What a story. This is quite interesting. What is happening in the nation, especially when we look at the way ZANU-PF is treating its own. Ndonyaya imwe chete yatogara tichitaura zvedu kuti quite a lot happens and vanhu vakawanda havasi kuda kudzidza. MaZimbabweans, I think to some extent we have failed to learn tadza kudzidza on time. We have not learned from our mistakes. We have not learned more about the animal iri kutitambudza munyika. Munoziva kuti ZANU-PF haifaniri kunge ichiri kutambudza maZimbabweans at this stage, considering the number of years these people have been around nezvese zvavanga vachiita. Kubva 1980 we have seen and learned a lot of things. Uyazi kuti sikangele amaZimbabweans ukuthi hayi sehlulekile sibili ukuthi sifunde uyazi kuma mistakes ethu esikhathini lesivele amboni ukuthi singabe silokhe siqilwa ngabantu laba beZANU-PF. Imagine ukusukela 1980 besiqila besincindezela, but it seems like asifundanga lutho ngakho, and we still have people that are falling prey to this evil system. Vana Mike Chimombe, rising up my ranks as ZANU-PF up until the Central Committee, was it Politburo Central Committee of ZANU-PF. It's quite surprising kuti kana vanhu vakaita saiva vachingokandwa pasi pebhazi just like that. And then we still have young people who still believe in this monstrous animal. This animal is nobody's business, nobody's friend. Imhuka yakashata zvikuru inonzi ZANU-PF. Ona zvayakonzera munyika medu. People have suffered. MuZimbabwe masafiwa, MuZimbabwe mafiwa, and people have disappeared. Kune vamwe vanhu up to now, people like Vana Itai Dzamara that we don't even know from the day that they were taken by the system, where their whereabouts, where they are, whether are dead or alive. But this is still a system that we see young people. I think because of greed, a lot of young people are still flowing towards this beast. But this beast is nobody's friend. And it's a high time that Zimbabweans must have learned enough about this animal. And tingade tasvika pastage yekuti aiwa takutaura kuti takunyatsoziva huipi hwechinhu chinonzi ZANU-PF. And we're not supposed to be having younger generation that continue to support this system. This system yakashatisisa zvikuru, which has caused the suffering of Zimbabweans all over. Zimbabweans are scattered all over the world. Zimbabweans are known all over the world as the most suffering nationals. People that are just thrown to the dustbin by their own nations and by their own governments. And we still have young people that are still advocating for this. Chinonyanya kuti rwadza inyaya iyoyo yokuti iva vanhu vechidiki vacho vari kumhanya vachiti ZANU-PF yakanaka are the same people tomorrow who fall victim to it when it starts now to reveal its ugly faces against those that will have wronged it. And MZANU-PF hamuna basa kuti waita wrong the whole system ka unongoronga just one or two people vanenge vaine vacho vanenge vachiti to control power, and at any point anything can happen to you. It's a very sad scenario yatiri kuona iri kuitika kuna Mike Chimombe, where now they are in the prison and hakuna treatment here yekuti no, you guys have been enabling this system and so on. This Geta says here, Zimbabwe prisoners Mike Chimombe and Moses Mpofu were badly beaten by prison guards at Chikrubi Maximum Security Prison on Wednesday after they were caught with mobile phones in their prison cells. The two prisoners who were convicted of corruption and fraud and sentenced to lengthy jail terms were being monitored following reports that they were communicating with the outside world and using social media as part of their communications network, right? So how does this happen? Are we surprised kuti varume ava vanonzi vane maphones in the prison cells? No, we are not. Why should we be surprised? If president wenyika yacho ari corrupt zvinotyisa kudaro, what more about prison officials, prison guards, and other civil servants? Are we surprised kana iye Ruka Chivende pachake riro zibaba, riro zisahoho, riro zisabhuku kana kuti bishop re-corruption munyika? Are we surprised kuti this corruption yekuti ma-prisoners vanowana access to phones in the prison? Can that surprise us at all? No. We'll be very naive to pretend as if we are surprised, especially munyika yeZimbabwe. Anything is possible, especially to anyone who has money in Zimbabwe. You can use your money and get away with anything in Zimbabwe. Anything, as long as uine mari. Saka ndo maipira akaita nyika iwayaya ekuti ivava the same people vanenge vachipromota kushata kwakaita system, vachipromota a system yakashata kudaro. When they become victims of it, Zimbabweans will fail to sympathize. And tinotadza kusympathize navo because these are the same enablers of the very same system. Saka ya huku yakudya mazaya ayo. I don't think kuti maZimbabweans really would be condemned if they are not going to show any sympathy or any support for such incidents dzakaita saidzodzi. Although of course it is not right kuona vamwe vanhu vachitambudzika in prison and so on, but these are the same guys vatechitaurira kuti vakomana system yenyu yamunosapota yamuri kuita backup haina kumira zvakanaka, mangwana inokukandai pasi pebhasi. But when you tell them during that time vanoramba, vanotiudza kuti haiwa hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro, hamuna chamunoziva, and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, they will find themselves vapa time yakaoma, such as the time that they are facing right now. And greetings, family. Sunday service was fire. Be blessed, Apostle. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm happy to find it on our component. Taita ora ninya ya Paul neya so raditi kuti waigona ere kumuudza kuti kuJudaism kwauri kuri wrong. Zvakafanana nevanhu veZANU-PF. Kana tivaudza kuti vakomana siyai zvinhu zvamuri kuita izvi, chibato chenyu ichi chimhuka chakashata zvikuru, havanokuudza kuti hauna zvaunoziva, gara pasi. But when time comes manje pavanozosangana nebaptism of fire, that's when they will start crying foul. And are they still chanting the ZANU-PF slogans in prison? I think they're just doing it for cosmetic purposes, Brian. I don't think that this really means something. They are doing it for political reasons, for cosmetic purposes. I mean, it's just, trying to send out some message there. We stand for the party, or party oppress us or something like that. Or maybe to think that there are some in the party who put influence and cause them to go. But where we stand right now, where things how things stand right now in the nation, they are calling the shots. So I don't think anybody in ZANU-PF will be able to save these guys, no matter how much they would want to show Guti actually on the side of the party. But anyway, this is what is happening to maximum prison in Chikurubi. A very sad development, but well, we are saying, you guys, you are just reaping what you sow. And this exactly is what is happening. And those prison wardens who beat them are CIOs, not pure prison guards. Yeah, very possible also. Nokuti ma prison guards avatotenderwi futi kurova vanhu. Saka vanogona ngouya votopiwa uniform onzi mboenda yamunovatova, vakomana votoviwa. And this is what it is. Very sad, very unfortunate, but this is the reality of things on the ground. Let's keep watching as we pray for the nation, hoping that very soon all this will be history after Zimbabwe gets its true freedom and true independence. Let's meet in the upcoming show. Continue to be blessed and shalom.